Hi everybody, Julie Friedman-Smith here,
Gail Bell
from Parenting Power. We're in Toronto, so we just found a quiet little spot on one of the floors of the hotel, and we wanted to share with you today our thoughts about making amends. Because we talk to a lot of parents about teaching their kids to say sorry or forcing their kids to say sorry, which is typically what is happening, and that is not usually very effective and certainly not very sincere.
No, there's not a lot of great feelings around it when we force a child to say sorry. And from a parent's point of view, we're doing it because we think it's the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But there are often a lot of negative feelings that are created around that, and not a lot of positive learning on what to do next time.
That's right. So we put together these 4 steps to making amends, and they are: own it is the first step. I spilled the milk.
Right. Or I broke the window.
Yes.
Or I broke the toy. Or I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is.
That's right.
Own the behavior. It's about the behavior, not the person.
Yes. Number 2 is fix the problem. So if you spilt the milk, clean it up. If you broke the window,
how are you going to pay for it?
Yeah. Can you borrow money from mom and dad and then pay them back by mowing the lawn or some way? If you punched somebody, there might not be something to fix, but you could go and get them an ice pack or something like that.
That's right.
So that's 1, 2. Step number 3 is how will you make sure it's not going to happen again?
Right. And this is where parents can guide and support in a calm, not in the moment situation, not what were you thinking, why did you do that? So we need to talk about this at a quiet moment, maybe at a family meeting or with younger ones, maybe later today when we're all calm.
Yes.
And we're going to work with you on that behavior because we feel confident that you're capable to do better.
Exactly.
It's learning.
And all of this stuff is happening not in the moment.
Right, right.
Because when everybody's really upset, it's just, there's not a lot of learning.
Which is hard. I mean, we all react in the moment, but we're really working as a team to respond later.
That's right.
Family team.
So own it, fix the problem, figure out how it's not going to happen again.
So 1, 2, 3.
And then the last step is mending the relationship with the person, fixing that relationship. And the way you do that is you take the first 3 steps. So you go to the person and you say, I'm the person who spilled the milk. I've already cleaned it up. I have a plan. I'm going to use walking feet in the kitchen. I'm not going to run past the milk again. And I hope that you can understand that I've given this some thought and I really didn't mean for it to happen.
That's right. So the milk example is a really
It's a really good for
simple
little kids.
example.
Yes.
But you can see how that simple example would, move on to bigger things.
That's right.
That will happen.
Yeah, somebody's going to scrape a car or, damage somebody's window, damage somebody's property. Mm-hmm. So all of these things are something that we can do in the moment. And, for little kids, it might be that they need you to go with them and guide them through this process to someone.
Not
and
speak for them necessarily.
No, but, take them through. Okay, so step 1 is, what do you have to say? And step 2, what did you do to solve the problem? So we can really guide our kids through this, and it's a process that they can learn over time, and then they'll be able to handle it for themselves.
You bet, because stuff happens.
It always happens, and it's a great way to learn from mistakes and know that we can move forward. It's not about the person, it's about the behavior.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's something that you can use. We'll look forward to talking to you next week.
Bye-bye.